Hi everyone, it's She Loves Health and Beauty back here with another video. And on my channel, I share things about natural health, beauty, and spirituality, trying to figure out a way to tie all of those together. So I'm putting that out there into the universe. Moving on, let's get right into the video. Today we are talking about this beautiful, probably one of the most popular flowers, rose. Okay, first of all, let's just take a moment to admire the beauty, the vibrancy of this beautiful spring color and just the unfolding of the petals. Like, look at that. So amazing. So rose is definitely a miracle beauty plant and deserves and earns its right in this playlist. So let's talk about it. From a vibrational standpoint, rose is probably one of the highest vibrating flowers there is in terms of energy. My theory on this is because we associate rose with love, and love is one of the highest vibrational frequencies on the planet. So that's just my take on it. But just so you know, if you want to increase or raise your vibration, if you're feeling kind of low energetically, rose essential oil is amazing for doing that. So that's just my take on the energy aspect of rose, okay? Rose water, which is very popular, is made by steeping the petals in distilled water. And we get from this rose water, which I actually have in this spray bottle here. And it's great as a toner, as an astringent for, it smells amazing. It's great as a toner, as an astringent. It's great for all skin types. It maintains the skin's pH balance, which is very important. It's anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, making it very good for anyone that has acne. It's filled with antioxidants. So if you haven't seen my video on antioxidants, go ahead and check that out. And it evens the skin tone. It's great for the hair. So as a hair, it works wonderful as a leave-in, as a moisturizer. It's great for the scalp health with dandruff, if you have dandruff. It also stimulates hair growth, so that's pretty cool. So that's one way you can use rose water as a setting spray. Like if you have it in the spray bottle, you can use it as a setting spray for your makeup. It's a great toner because it has astringent qualities, as I mentioned earlier. You can use it as a refreshing spray. And my mom, she likes this rose water. Actually, here's a little story. I bought these bottles from Amazon. It came in a set of 2. And I meant to send it to her, and I actually got the bottles. So I'm yet to give her hers, but this was one of the bottles. And I'm like, okay, why does she need 2? Let me just keep one. So anyways, I have one. So you can use it throughout the day as a refresh spray. And when I was in New York last time, she was telling me that she likes to keep hers in her purse because at the summertime in New York City gets so hot. So you can keep this in your purse, leave it in the fridge overnight and use it as a refresh spray, which I feel is so amazing. And try to put it in glass, okay? I know people are a little afraid of glass breaking, which it happens, but plastic is filled with BPA, bisphenol A, and that's not really good for women and our hormones and our endocrine system. So try to use glass whenever you can, okay? During my research for this video, I also found out that you can use it as a under eye treatment. So for the eyes, it's great for the eyes. It has affinity for dark circles if you have dark circles. Also, you can use it for eye strain. So if you're on the computer a lot all day, staring at a screen, your eyes can become fatigued and tired. So you can put a couple drops in some kind of eye solution if you have a natural one and just wash your eyes with it. You can also soak cotton pads with some chilled rose water if you keep it in your fridge and put those underneath your eyes to kind of soothe and regenerate that area and lighten the dark circles. So that was pretty cool. Now I mentioned a little bit about the vibration of rose. So rose is great for a spiritual bath. If you are into taking a spiritual bath or just baths in general, take some of these rose petals and add them to your bath. And that is wonderful for enhancing the beauty of your aura and how you come off to people. So I want to get into what aura is a little bit, but that is your energetic field, and that is the field that people feel, knowing or not. It says a lot about you. It's more than what you wear on your body or your kind of makeup. Energy speaks volumes. So rose will, again, increase your vibration and beautify your aura. So I find that amazing. Okay, next, another thing that you can use is rose tea. And I got this from one of my hands down favorite brands, Kate's Magic. Okay, Kate's Magic. And her line used to be in Whole Foods. I'm not sure why it's not there anymore, but I am so happy and grateful that I found out about her, because she was one of the biggest inspirations for my line, Everlasting Botanicals. So her stuff is so, it's magical, it's amazing, and she just started carrying this rosebud tea. But on the back it says, again, rose has the highest vibration of any flower and possesses great healing powers for all matters of the heart. So again, I mentioned love. When you receive roses from your significant other or friend, there's a feeling of love when you receive the flowers. So anything to do with the heart chakra, is love. So that's pretty amazing, and possesses great healing powers for all matters of the heart. Rose petals can be used for various purposes, but are most effective as a comforting tea to calm emotions, move through grief, and open your heart to compassion and love. So I love this tea, and I wish I had a cup right now, but I might go make one after I do this video. But here's a little bit more of the benefits of the tea, rose tea. And all these things you want to get organic if possible. So on the thing here it says organic rosebuds and petals. So especially if you're drinking it, try to get organic rose water, okay? And I'll link the one that I get down below in the description bar. But as far as the tea, so the tea will boost the immune system because rose is very high in vitamin C. And if you know anything about rose hip seed oil, you'll know that this is touted as a great oil that's rich in vitamin C, which is important for keeping the collagen and elastin in your skin firm and together. So it boosts the immune system without a doubt. Anything with vitamin C is going to boost your immune system. It's caffeine free. So if you're looking to switch your coffee, which is okay once in a while, but when you get to the point where you're dependent on it and you're drinking it every day because you can't get out of bed, I would not recommend this. So try to incorporate some herbal teas. So rose tea is amazing, okay? And also I just did a video on moringa, so go check that out. That's a great alternative for caffeine if you're needing that boost, okay? So it's caffeine free. It helps with a woman's moon cycle. So if it's known as the women's flower because it just helps with cramps and all these symptoms that you may or may not experience during your moon cycle. So rose tea is a wonderful tea to drink during your moon cycle, before and after, really all the time. Okay, it's full of antioxidants, as I mentioned, and it is, when I was doing my research, I read that it is good for the digestive. So it works as a mild laxative, which is very interesting, but it nourishes the microbiome in the gut. So your gut flora, it kind of nourishes these healthy, beneficial bacteria that we need for health and well-being. So on that note, it improves your digestion, okay? So here's some practical tips on how you can use it. I already mentioned that you can get some water, okay? This is what I do. I do my witch hazel, okay? So that's a water-based, and then I go ahead and spray this on. And then immediately, right away, while the skin is still damp, I go in with my Everlasting Botanicals Everlasting Beauty Serum. And you'll notice that there are some rosebuds in there. You see that? Look how cool. So there are rosebuds, also lavender buds, crystals and other things. But the rose in there is another way that you can get rose onto your skin. So I go ahead and seal that moisture in with my oil because we don't want it to evaporate, and the oil just kind of helps it soak into the skin even further. Okay, here's another way you can get rose onto your skin. You can add any of the essential oils. So this is Rose Absolute. And rose is a very expensive essential oil because I read it's like 600 pounds of petals to make just like a tiny amount of oil. So you'll often see the essential oil diluted. So this Now Essential Oils brand is a 5% blend. So it's mixed with jojoba oil and oil because it is expensive, but this smells incredible. Smell. I'm getting like a rose overdose because I also have the rose incense over there burning, so I love it. Smells amazing. So you can get the Rose Absolute, or you can get Pomarosa. It's another one. Or another popular one is Organic Rose Geranium. This smells amazing too. So one of my absolute favorites. So what I like to do a lot of the times is add just a single drop of any of these essential oils that I showed you to your moisturizer, your night cream, your day cream, and put it into the palm of your hand, mix it, and then go ahead and apply that to your face. So that's a great way of diluting the oil and getting it onto your skin at the same time, okay? So the rose tea, and you can use rose water in your mask. So if you have a clay mask, or if you got the Everlasting Botanicals cleansing grains, you can add a couple drops of rose water to your mask and apply that to your face. So that's another way. And I mentioned the incense sticks. So this is the King Incense, and I got this over from my friends at the Village Mystic here in Bradenton. And that's another way that you can get the rose essence into your day. So I just gave you a lot of ways that you can get rose into your life and apply these teachings and these tips. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it, even though I'm inside. My neighbors seem to be having a party at every house out there. It's Mercury retrograde, but we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna push forward. So anyways, let me know down in the comments down below if you use rose essential oil, if you drink the tea, if you use the essence. What do you do? How do you get rose into your life? And is this one of your favorite flowers? Because it sure is one of mine. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. All my love. Bye for now.